Welcome back everybody to Professor Seemo. So in this video I'm going to show you how to use randoms in Java. The first method is very common. It's used for doubles. So which is basically just using the math.random. Let's try it out. It returns a double. So double random equal math.random. This is going to return a number between 0.0 to 1.0. Let's try it out. Random and we have our random double, but this is not the best way to do it. This is one way, but what if you want a true or false or other restrictions? What we can do is basically using the java.util.random, we can use the built-in or the random package, which is basically just by importing java.util.random. Okay, now let's first instantiate it. Random equal to new random. Alright, so this random takes a seed in here. Let's give it, for example, 10. As you can see here, seed. What is this seed? Well, this seed is basically the starting point of the random number generator. Alright, so as you can see over here, we have chosen 10, or we can just leave it empty. Alright, and we can just try it out. It works for integers, doubles, even booleans actually. Alright, let's try int my int equal to random dot next int, and this will generate a random integer. But one good thing about the random is you can have bounds, and the default bounds are 0 to n minus 1. Let's give it a bound which will be 101, which will return an integer between 0 and 100. Alright, my int, for example, let's run it, and we got 60. Now let's try it again for double. My double equal random dot next double, and this works exactly same as the math.random. Let's even try printing it out. My double. Alright, we can even get boolean. My boolean equal to random dot next boolean. It will return a random true or false. Alright, my boolean, for example, let's try 3 types. Alright, so now what if you want to print a number between 50 and 100? The default is 0 to n minus 1, right? But we don't want any numbers from 0 to 50. We want numbers from 50, starting from 50 till 100. What we could do is basically, let's say we want 50 to 100, where it is actually 101. Let's just call it 100. Let's look at them as A to B, right? What I'm going to do is A or B minus A, I'll make it equal to D. Then I will use D as my bound and add A to it. What does that mean? Let's copy this one and random int, for example, random dot next int, and here our D is going to be 50, since 100 minus 50 equal 50. Actually it will be D plus 1. Alright, the number inside the next int is going to be D plus 1, which is 51 in our case, and I'm going to add A to it, which is in our case 50. 50 plus random next int. And that's how you could perform the random generation between a number between 50 and 100. 50 to 100. Let's even write it down in a comment what it's going to look like. Int, let's give this a, and this one d plus 1 will return a number between a to b. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If this video was helpful, please leave a like, even share the video for others to learn, and a comment for other videos that you want me to make in the future. Thank you again.